Hey guys, what is up? It is Random News here, back again with another Isaac hardcore run. Let's get into it. Who are we gonna play today? Since we're trying to take down Isaac, I don't believe it actually matters. As long as we don't play Cain. Cain, Maggie, or Azazel. So let's go. No, let's play some Samson. Samson's pretty dang fun. Seed is there, and let's go. That's actually quite incredible. Alright, so Samson's sweet as fuck. This guy's he's a cool dude. Coolest part about Samson is the fact that he's like pretty default strong because of Bloody Lust. What we're mainly looking for is a way to increase his tier rate, and or just get an IV bag. IV bag is incredible in Samson, so we're going to be looking to stow away some cashola in order to attempt to get an arcade. Arcade equals good because the IV bag equals good. IV bag is great because it's a recurrable source of damage that doesn't actually count as red heart damage and doesn't dig into your spirit hearts. So it's literally the greatest situation to be in as Samson. And red hearts drop like fucking crazy because we're on normal mode. And listen, I understand that people who have been doing like streaks and shit, and like, you know, most Isaac content producers are doing hard. I don't see the point in doing hard. I don't know. They're the same exact mode except that hard is just more tedious in my experience. So I don't really care. So I apologize if you guys enjoy seeing hard mode and are upset that I don't do it. But I mean, you know, you're a few episodes deep to be complaining about it. That's actually really good. That's awesome. Okay, so this will allow us to get into our secret room, so I want to use it on a room like this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Douche, douche, douche. Alright. Tears Up is awesome. Hematemesis is actually not the end of the world, thankfully. So, Tears Up is, like I said, we need Tears Ups, and we got a Tears Up. Albeit not an item, so it's not the most tears, but it is Tears Up, and that is what I asked for. That was a good dodge. The reason I haven't picked up the Spirit Hearts yet is basically this exact reason, is I'm expecting to get hit, and getting hit's not the end of the world, because we got red hearts everywhere. We just don't want to lose Spirit Hearts. Excuse you, Spider. Can you begin walking towards me? Thank you. Alright, Mom's Lipstick is fine. 1 range up is good. 2 range ups is not. So, that first range up is fine by me. Future range ups will be a lot less fine, but enough of that. Second floor. Cellar again, which is kind of a pain in the ass. That's okay, though. Bomb for a bomb with a chance at a black market is always worth the trade. Unfortunately, we didn't get a black market, of course. Sorry, I thought you could maybe fill in the blanks. Alright, so fuck this room, like real hard. I really don't like dingleberries. I don't know, man. I mean, both in real life and not. I could have saved a bomb. That's fine, though. I'm alright with not saving a bomb there. That was actually like a really, really good Pinning Rock. Yum Heart. Probably a little bit better than what we got going. So, is it though? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the pickaxe in this room, the notched axe, even. Blow those guys up. And the spoilers. Alright, cool. We got a quarter. I almost called it a nickel. Yeah, good job, me. I've only been living in America my whole life. Nice job knowing the currency, you fucking dweeb. I think I want to take Young Horde over Notched Axe. I think it's just better in the long run. It allows us to play blood banks more if we find them, which in fairness isn't guaranteed, but I like the upside a lot more than save one bomb every 3 rooms. If there's, you know, actually places to use, you know, bombs, I guess. Notched Axe. I don't know. It's fucking... I don't like Notched Axe. I think it's pretty... Well... God, I don't want to sound like I'm irrationally hating the item, because it has upsides. And the upsides are fucking fine. They're actually pretty good in some cases, but... I don't know, it's just not good enough, I don't think. So, buy this pretty easy. Not gonna do anything else. I will throw, like, 10 cents in this bad boy. Go down to 5. Is where I feel comfy. Because 5 is enough to get arcades. Of course, you know, we've already generated this floor, so an arcade will not occur. And the next floor is odd number, so it's not going to occur there either, so it kind of sucks, but that's fine. We got Pin. Pin's easy. I skipped that intro cutscene like real fast, though. It's Pin, though. In case you're wondering. Wow, I missed all but 1 bullet. That's a shame. When are you gonna stop jumping and just fucking... Okay, alright, you're a cheater. You're a goddamn cheater. Stop jumping! I'm standing directly on where you're going into the ground. There you go. Jesus. Just not even obeying your own fucking AI, you asshole. Alright. So, pick up the HP up, see what we got going on. I'm gonna use that both times. And I am absolutely taking Book of Belial with me. Book of Belial sounds like the greatest situation to be in on this run. We're 1 part Guppy, and Book of Belial will guarantee Devil Rooms for the rest of the run, which means it's basically a Goat Head at this point, which is awesome. Getting Goat Head essentially on the 2nd floor or before it is one of the best things you can do, or at least before the 3rd floor boss fight. Because after the 3rd floor boss fight, you've already potentially missed 1 deal with the devil, so we haven't missed any yet, and we are guaranteed to get a shitload forever. So, that's awesome. We should more or less expect to become Guppy this run. I'm gonna use Book of Belial on this room, because fuck this room. Our damage is very low. The only way that our damage really gets high is when we take damage ourselves. So, and because we haven't done that yet on this floor, I don't really deal damage, so kind of sucks, but that's okay. We'll get there. Excuse you. Super Lust, you seem a little bit confused about how things operate. Alright. That is Amnesia. Okay, that's fucking horseshit. I'm gonna use it on this room, mostly because these guys are a giant fucking damage sponge. And I just wanna kill them. And I don't wanna get hit by them. And the longer they're alive, the more likely I'm gonna get hit. And if I do get hit, then we lose our 5 cents. Well, we lose some amount of cents, which will get us away from the 5 cent number that we want. Because like I said, you need 5 cents, and it needs to be on an even number floor, and then you get arcades, or sometimes. So, if we don't have 5 cents, we're fucked, and that's pretty much that. Alright, easy enough. Kind of annoying, but easy enough. Might pop that open. We'll see. If I am gonna pop it open, oh, Jesus, okay. If I am gonna pop it open, it's gonna be when my Book of Belial is charged. Oh my god, how did that hit me? Hello? That hitbox was so fucked up. Please be dead, dude. Holy damn. Alright. Do not charge me. Alright, good. poop enemies have slowly, they've snuck up on me. And they've surpassed everything else when it comes to bosses, or enemies that I hate. Except spiders and the masks, but, you know, that's like fucking saying, you know, I hate fucking this person who's the worst, but then you have to add in the fucking, you know, but I mean, I hate Hitler, so. What am I even on about? I don't fucking, whatever. I don't even know what I'm on about, dude. Okay. Let us find our item room, please. I would like to find that. Oh, bonies, no, bonies, bonies! Bonies! You fucking assholes! You suck shit! Fuck you! What is that shot? He shot it from all the way across the room, more than one room's length away. It's fucking bullshit, bonies. Fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ, relax! What the fuck is going on in this game right now? These enemies are like super fucking active with their attacking. Ugh. I gotta hit an extra one. Well, I think Mom's Pearl's probably better. Mom's Pearl means more Spirit Hearts, and more Spirit Hearts is pretty good. You know what, let's do it. Let's fight for our golden chest right here. Butt Penny. Oh, I'm really glad that I spent a key to fucking battle bonies and shit for a fucking Butt Penny. That's great. Alright, you know what? It worked out in the end. Essentially, that was just one Book of Belial charge for Butt Penny and 2 bombs. More or less. So, you know what? That's fine. That's a worthy trade. Hopefully, next floor we actually get deals with said devil. Shit, what? Okay, I believe we have a full Black Heart. We have Black Heart, Spirit Heart, and 4 heart containers, I believe. I'm gonna roll with that. We didn't go on to the second row, so I believe that's true. Or no, we're on the second. Wait. Fuck, no, I don't remember. I'm bad at memory. Okay. Excuse you. Excuse you. Huh? Okay. Fuck this room, by the way. This is one of the worst rooms in the game. It's just stupid. It's shocked I'm not getting hit. Alright. Oh, speaking of fucking awesome, you know what? I'm using Book of Belial on this one. There's no way that I'm getting out of here without taking damage if I don't use Book of Belial. I don't even think that I'm gonna get out of here without taking damage with Book of Belial. I actually think that I'm like guaranteed damage at this point. Yep. Fuck! Alright. So we have 1 Spirit Heart, 4 Red Hearts left, I believe. Okay. Stop! I fucking hate you! Come on, there you go. God damn it, dude. Fuck you, game. At least we got an arcade. But fuck you, game. I'm gonna play the arcade safe and act like we have 3 Red Hearts instead of 4. I'm pretty sure we have 4, but I do not trust myself with fully remembering that. And, you know, if we die, it's not just, oh, well, fucking we die. It's, you know, see you later, save file. So I'm not gonna risk it on the whole HP front with blood banks, because that's the worst way to die, is literally killing yourself. by accidentally using a blood bank too many times. That's a damn shame. I could shoot all this poop, but that's gonna take fucking ages. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll help a lot for this floor, which is good. We can even use the hematemesis pill to make it even better if we want. Okay, Larry. Larry's just gonna hang out, I guess. There you go. Cool. Oh my god, I keep doing this shit. That's not the first time I've done that. Not even close to the first time I've done that. Do it quite frequently. Charm of the Vampire is awesome. I'm a little bit sarcastic, but I legitimately think it's quite good here. Because it allows us to restore our hit points by killing enemies. And if we do get a blood bag, or not a blood bag, an IV bag, different kind of bag, both involving blood, then Charm of the Vampire will actually help out quite a large amount. So Screw is great. Krampus is an asshole, but fortunately we have a large amount of damage. An incredibly large amount of damage. So I'm not going to waste my Book of Belial charge. It's not really a waste, I guess, but Lump of Coal, thank you. Thank you so much. Lump o' Coal. Sick. Alright, cool. This floor has gone real well, actually. Oh god, okay. And boom. Alright, cool. What do we got in here? So starter deck will remove... You know, I'm just gonna buy this, and then say see ya. And I guess I'll donate more. I'll donate 5 more cents, if it lets me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, so I think we're capped on health. Let's just double check. Okay, we were able to pick that up, not that. Okay, so now we're definitely capped on health. Which means... Fuck you. It means that I'm gonna play this more. I don't actually know if I'm gonna take IV bag over Book of Belial. I think I am. However much that's gonna make everybody fucking real angry. Yeah, like that's fine. Be mad then. I'd rather take a permanent, like 4 damage up, I think is the most you can get, over an occasional, like, 2 damage up that guarantees still... Now that I put it that way, this item sucks shit. Let's use it that many. I think we should be good on the hit point front. Fuck you! Okay, so then we will obviously grab that. You know, listen, I understand how stupid I was sounding for like a solid 12 seconds there, but we've moved on, you know. I've learned, I've grown up. Oh cool, we actually have a lot more health than I expected. Range up is fine. You know, like I said, first range up is good, more range ups are not great. However, the thing is, when it's in pill form and it's not actually taking up an item pedestal, that might have been something else in a different situation. And I'd say range up is quite good. So I'm alright with it. I'm gonna pick this up and then put it down so it doesn't show up in the future, because I believe it will be able to show up on future floors if I don't pick it up. I believe that is how it works, or even on the same floor. I don't remember. I've definitely seen trinkets more than once, but I don't think I've ever seen more than one of a trinket that I've actually picked up. Alright. Cool. Can you not jump, though? That'd be sweet. Sweet. You didn't jump. Can you stop wandering? Oh, you're a fucking asshole. I don't like this room. This room actually fucking seems really tough. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get out of this room without taking a hit. I cornered myself pretty poorly. That sucks. The problem is that the second their heads return to their bodies, they jump out again. So unless you knock their heads around, you actually don't have any pause of them actually being in your way. You have to actually shoot the heads in a different direction in order to clear them out, which is a bit annoying. Did my tears somehow propel that one forward when I've been shooting the same direction and was on the same side the whole time? Why are all these rooms so fucking awful? Why are all these rooms so awful? This whole run has been nothing but fucking terrible rooms. Fuck off forever. Ah! Jesus Christ, dude! Why are these rooms so fucking bad? Knights and bonies. What the fuck? This is actually horseshit. This is... Ugh, god damn it. It's so fucking stressful that I get such terrible fucking RNG on the goddamn hardcore file. All the goddamn time. Oh no! That's stupid! Die? Thanks. Halo, sure. Can these be like items? Alright, that's a good item. One part away from being guppy. You know what? I'll take everything I've ever said before back, game. Now we're back to this old fucking song and dance bullshit. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with you. Alright, we haven't even seen our item room on this one. Let's go find it. Yeah, we've already missed out on boss rush. That's fine. I'm not too terribly upset. It's not my #1 priority on this character. Why is it knights every room? What did I do to deserve this shit? What the fuck did I do? Did I, like, torture puppies in a past life or something? I would never torture puppies, even in a past life. Let's be real. Puppies are the greatest. Oh, what a good item room item. Oh, what a good item. Glad this is a tinted rock, though. Sweet. Might have gone a little bit too deep on the guppy spa. That's alright. Not too upset about it. 2 red hearts is plenty, so that's fine. Okay, what do you got? Alright, that's actually pretty fucking good. Because that is enough to make a shop worthwhile. So this is actually awesome. Alright. I might play that guy a little bit. I think I will, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I'll play him down to 4 keys, probably. Don't want to code too deep, but I guess I don't really need keys too terribly much anyway, since I'm not going to... Well, alright. I guess, I did something right. I'm gonna go back and pick up the Spirit Heart that we have lost. I was gonna do that anyway, so taking that hit on the purple fire is not a big deal. Hopefully our shop is not greed. Even if it is greed, I'm not gonna be too terribly upset though. Because we can kill greed nice and easy. And all it really is, yeah, it's just kind of a time sink, I guess. Which is fine. So Steam Sale's awesome. That'll make the next shop, which might have super greed, so we might not even be able to use Steam Sale, but it might make the Steam Sale pretty good. It might. I don't think it will. It might, though. I'm not going to rule out that it might. So one thing that could have been interesting about IV Bag, and of course I didn't know this when I was making the decision between IV Bag and Book of Belial, which is easily one of the biggest decisions of any young man's life. IV Bag with Revenge Fly is quite fucking sweet. Not only does it give you damage up for a full floor by you going deep on IV Bag, but also it allows you to trigger Revenge Fly, who does insane damage, mind you. Alright, that's the strat. Sick. Tears Up is awesome. So, I mean, that could have been good, but we'll see what happens. This is our second to last deal with the devil on this floor, but unfortunately we can't backtrack to grab the IV Bag if we want it. I will, however, dump 3 hearts into this, or 1 heart, and then get a blood bag, I guess, is also a way that that could go down. Thankfully, this floor isn't nearly as awful when it comes to the rooms so far. They've all been fairly reasonable. Nothing too terribly horrible and disheartening. Or evil and bullshit or anything like that. It's been pretty alright. Oh, that was a battery one, alright. Okay, this is awesome. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Black Handle has appeared in the shop, that's awesome. That's a very good item, so happy about it. Alright, we're just gonna throw all of our cash in here. I don't need to worry about arcades for the rest of the run. So, I'm gonna donate as much as physically possible. 169. I get it. It's a sex meme. So, yeah. We're obviously not gonna fight Mom yet, because that will strand us. Is the future tense of stranded strand? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that just doesn't sound right. I mean, you can use I will get stranded, right? I think that's probably the way to say it. It just sounds weird the other way, even if it is correct. It might be. I honestly don't know. It's been many a year since I was in fucking grade school English. I don't know. Yeah, I guess grade school English pretty much is. Yeah. I'm gonna go with grade school English. That's fine. Spiders. Fuck you. Alright. Fuck off with the dingleberries! You asshole! Get it? Because dingleberries. It's the little poop that... Right, that's what dingleberry is? It's the poop that, like, sticks to your butt hair? Isn't that what a dingleberry is? I don't know. I've never had a problem with that. Maybe I'm just a fucking weirdo or something. It's possible. Okay. What do we got? Unicorn Stump, fuck you. Alright, see you later. Good talk. Asshole. Let's just go this way, I guess. Finish out the floor. See what we got going on. I was gonna try and come up with a way to work in Samson, Mom, and Going On, revolving around the song Stacy's Mom. But the thing is, I couldn't intellectually tie in how the mom fit in to what was going on the floor, but she is on the floor, so I guess I could have said I could have done it. You know, it was a missed opportunity. I apologize to all my peers. I'm so sorry to everybody that had to bear with me missing such an incredible opportunity for comedy. So I need to fucking stop getting Blue Mom all the goddamn time, because Blue Mom sucks so bad. Blue Mom is easily the fucking most obnoxious mom. Because the enemies she spawns have so much goddamn health, except for the spiders. But they're spiders, so it doesn't matter. Guess I shouldn't pick that up yet. Come on. That's not Guppy. That's alright. Do I take both these? I think I take Ghost Baby, which is weird. But we definitely need more shit going on. We need more shit. We're a little light on the shit, so. Sped up room. I was like, this music is weird. Is it sped up? That's the only downside to Broken Watch, obviously. Is that occasionally it speeds rooms up, but it's so fucking rare. Like, honestly, I didn't even know the item did that for, like, I don't know, a large number of times that would be impressive to hear. Because honestly, it took me a long time to actually realize that it did that. I had never even seen it, let alone experienced it and identified exactly what was going on. So, I don't know. I'm doing dumb shit. Let's just ignore that, alright? It's not smart. Don't do what I did. It's pretty good. I guess I'll look. Okay, triple red chest. How do I say no? And it's slowed. And we can use Book of Belial anyway, so let's do it. Fuck it. That early battery pickup was actually pretty awesome. I don't know if it's actually helping me too much, but it's making the run a lot more enjoyable. Let's put it that way. Lockdown. That is not enjoyable, however. Oh yeah, so I started watching random YouTube videos, as you do, and I got into a sort of weird part of YouTube. It was very interesting. It's about I mean, there's a channel. I don't know if, I mean, obviously the stuff isn't made explicitly for that YouTube channel, but it's like for TV stuff, I think, that was put onto the YouTube channel without, or with the commercials taken out, or something along those lines. But they're all like 45-minute documentaries about people and like interesting things related to people. There was one about a boy who had to get his eyes removed when he was, it's a little late for that to be good. He had to get his eyes removed when he was 3 years old because he had a malignant tumor in one of the eyes, which had spread to the other eye, and they basically were like, you know, we either hope the chemo works out, and then if it doesn't, he's fucked, or we remove the eyes and stop it at the source right now. And they went with the eye removal, and so he essentially taught himself how to echolocate, which was neat. He more or less could see just like, well, not just like you and me. Obviously, he was still blind legally, and, you know, there were certain things that were tough, like small metal poles were impossible to identify, and streets were terrifying or whatever. But, yeah, more or less, he taught himself how to echolocate, and it's just kind of overall a thing about him and his experiences, and it was cool. Unfortunately, I found out pretty much immediately after watching the documentary that in 2009 the boy died to the cancer that they thought they were cutting out when he was 3, which blows, but you know, it happens, I guess. Cancer's a fucking piece of shit. But it was really interesting. Like, it's very, very cool stuff. There's a bunch more documentaries on that channel, all similar things. There was one about the whole children. It's a very, very common occurrence, actually, but it's about basically children who have memories of a former life, which is very bizarre. And in most cases, people are like, oh, they're just, you know, they heard a thing on the TV and their wild imagination grew. And I agree for the most part. But, man, some of that evidence was pretty fucking crazy. There was one of the kids, right? These are both fine. Unfortunately, we picked up a Eternal Heart, so rip. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just move on. But the boy had memories since like age 2, that he would communicate to his parents about his former life, and they were in Scotland, I think, and there's apparently like an island called Barra, or Barra, because they're Scottish, and he would talk about it, right? And the thing is, he would talk about it since he was age 2, which was bizarre, because at age 2, there was no way that he could have known about Barra, and apparently, like, a lot of the details were incredibly accurate, and, like, they went to, they brought him there, right, to the place that he supposedly lived in a former life, and, they actually, like, looked at the stuff, and it turns out the house that he lived in was a little bit modernized, but for the most part was exactly as he described it, right? And he described, like, all this shit. Some of the details didn't quite line up. Like, the name of his supposed father in his past life never seemed to exist, but there was lineage that was still alive with the same name, the last name, as the one supposedly belonged to his past life father or whatever. I don't know, it's cool stuff. The weirdest one was in the same documentary. They look at an American kid. God damn it. They look at an American kid, briefly, about, who has similar experiences, and, except the weird part was, he supposedly in his past life was his own grandfather, and, like, his parents showed him pictures and shit, right, of things pertaining, well, first of all, they looked through, like, a photo book, right, with pictures of the kid's grandfather, or, you know, the dad's father, and, the kid was able to actually point out in the photo book and be like, that's me, and point at specific people in the picture, and he was 100% accurate with picking out his grandfather, who was supposedly him in a past life. And then he saw a picture of, like, a specific car, and was like, that's the first car I owned, and that was the first car that the grandfather owned. And none of this shit was shit that, like, the parents talked about, right? He didn't, like, pick it up and then come up with a story, and it never, like, changed or anything. It was just a consistent thing, and he came up with all the shit on his own, which is so fucking weird. And, like, I don't know, I'm not a spiritual type, you know? I believe in logic, and the whole reincarnation thing defies logic, so you know what? Why did I'm just, fuck this room. I'm not fighting this room on fucking speedy. I'm just gonna hope this is the correct way to go. So, like, I don't agree that it I don't know, it doesn't sound right to me, right? But damn, the evidence is fucking crazy. I'm not gonna go around being like, oh yeah, reincarnation. But I will say, I do subscribe to the fact that time is just kind of another fucking dimension or whatever. Oh, that's really good. And thus, time never begins nor ends. It just continues to exist, right? Which more or less translates to the idea that I don't know, I guess it's, what's the term? The term for, it's like a fate sort of thing, right? So, like, you know, everything that we do has happened an infinite number of times in the past and will continue to happen an infinite number of times into the future, because time is just existent, I guess. And then anything that we have free will over, essentially is a universal difference, right? Like, there's an infinite number of universes, and in every universe is where things, you know, essentially disagree, right? Where, like, oh, I should have gotten a haircut. There's a universe where you did get that haircut, right? Like, that's the idea. And that might sound like a hocus pocus bullshit, but, like, everything about universes is pretty theoretical and bullshit anyway. So that's what I choose to believe. And it's pretty interesting to think about. Anyway, we did it. We unlocked Bloody Lust. Oh, I forgot that you actually didn't have it unlocked until you beat Isaac Samson. That's interesting. 202, we did it! We broke 200. That's actually awesome. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, of course, leave a like. I hope you guys also enjoyed that rant near the end about random, less than philosophical, more physics-based bullshit. Yeah, that was a fun run. 2 episodes deep. We're at an 18 streak. Can we make it to 20? Oh God, I don't even know. We'll find out. But yeah, thanks again everybody for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll continue to talk about random bullshit pertaining to the universe. And hopefully we don't get too existential that you actually fucking break down or something, but, you know, no promises.